Hello everyone. Morning. Unlike last week, I actually managed to get some sleep. Can you believe that? I sure can. And you know who else can't believe it? Phoenix. Oh, there we go. Alright, last time we left off... Actually, hold on. Let me verify that my audio is coming through correctly before we continue on. That's going to involve me muting the game audio for you guys for a sec. And hold on. Okay, let's see. I think my mic about this far from my mouth is good. Alright, perfect. Either way, let us begin. Again, we'll be going for 4 hours straight here, and expect a lot of trials and tribulations, except I think that's a different game, so never mind. Expect some justice for all. In Episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. June 21st, 3:24 p.m., Kurain Village. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? Right, we're investigating. That murderer person. Yes, Pearls. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Oh, a new theme. Yes, it's a Pearls theme. What did you think seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh. Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... Ooh. And then, that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. Von Karma. Roughly. Oh, she means Franziska. I feel like it's weird to call her... I don't know. I don't know how the fandom calls her. Do people just call her Von Karma? Or Franziska? She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor. So her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's terrible. But she's a really good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Phoenix, who hurt you? Well, he might have become a good guy. Eventually. He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. A.G. Worth? Yeah? That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Phoenix, why do you talk about him like he fucking died? Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely. And died for it? What? Oh? That's too bad. What the fuck do you... What? What? You don't just casually say Edgeworth's dead. What? But what about that new video game? Fuck. It's hard to hear that with no context. Meanwhile, like, just last week, they released Edgeworth game. So I don't think he's dead. By the way, yes? Also, hello, Reno. What is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls, and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls? Where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? Ah! What was I doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise. Ooh. Oh, right. I forgot. Ah. I guess you could see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? You really won't tell me? I don't know what to present besides that key. I can unlock your psyche locks, right? Yes, what should I do? Should I tell you what my secret is? If you would just tell me, it will be easier for the both of us. No. I'm nervous. Okay. Speaking of keys. Oh. Can I present the key? About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. The incinerator? She talking about the one at the garden? The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick? Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? Huh? You mean, tell Morgan what you did? Yes. If she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Okay. June 21st. I don't think anyone... Yeah. We need to go to the incinerator. Oh. That's new. Is that close? Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed me. And are now running at top speed towards me. Oh, hey! Like... You're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like, really suave. So, it's like, my turn. Nice to see you too, then. Oh, so, what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like you mean... Like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to do. Like, see, it's, like, the real deal here. Oh, really? For example? For example, like, that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it? All I see is an old, cracked piece of pottery. It's a really old urn. There are the ashes of a person long dead inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Okay. What's that? That's right. Pearl says she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it, and a tiny bit, but still clothes straps. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Small amount of blood is in it. Okay. Anything else? So someone tried to burn this. And this key was also found in there. I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. What is an incinerator not played a crucial part in a murder? And you know what? I don't even blame the murderer. If there's an incinerator, that would be like the first place you would go after you kill someone. Burn the evidence. Though it always seems like the people burning evidence really suck at it. One of these days, we'll encounter a trial truly impossible. I just know it. splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decoration. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although, that incinerator piques my curiosity. Okay. Alright. Your name is Eeny Miny, correct? Is there really some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village treasure. Huh? Didn't know that. And, like, it's sealed inside that urn. Wait, what? I am? Huh. It's... Has it always been cracked? Like, you know... Ami Faye Spirit. Ami Faye? Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows that the lady that founded the current channeling technique was Mystic Ami. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic? Huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. We didn't add it to her. Eeny, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Gray's, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one! Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally didn't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to current village, no relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to like, do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Ooh. Psyche locks? Everybody be lying. Like, what is it? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Do I have anything I could present? Okay. Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. Because we have Maya's costume right here. Huh. Okay. Is there anything in here? I doubt it. Maybe I could go back to Pearls? Oh wait, before I do that, am I able to add this to my evidence? So there's a spiritual urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am? Huh. Weird. There we go. You know anything about that? Okay. Let's go say hi to Pearls then. Okay. Wait, would I open the thing here? And then, don't I present stuff while here? Okay. Can't I not? Can I not prod further? Oh, right. Maybe if I present now this. There we go. Take that! Pearl's alibi. Oh wow, I'm at really low health. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? What if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You could do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. Now, what? Okay, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? I'm pretty sure you were in the winding way, no? You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way? Oh, wow, you got it. So, do you think you could tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it that Pearl was doing in the winding way? She was either... It's either close... Okay. Let me save before I do anything. What's up, Ace Stick Attorney? What's up, Ruly... would it be Ruly Attorney? I guess it would be Ace Rule Attorney. Ruly Attorney. I am currently in the process of investigating this child for clues. Hold on. Okay. Alright, Pearl. Hold on. I've been through this. Okay. I know you're in the winding way. Hey, at least I'm not as sleep deprived as I was last time. So, I feel like I can perform way better now. I actually woke up an hour before stream and not 5 minutes before. So my voice isn't dry and husky. Okay, I know what to present here. My guess is that Pearl was either she broke the urn, or she was incinerating something. So, feel just a little better, huh? You are a lawyer, but you're also still okay. If not that, then urn? If not, by the way, I can load a save here, so don't poop your pants over me having that little health. Okay, maybe I'm just missing something. Unless the thing was the key. Let me verify that I have all the evidence. Because I haven't checked the murder room, I suppose. I don't think there would be anything new in here. Yeah. Oh. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you're just looking at... Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Why did a tiny stick guy pop up on my screen? You gotta click on him. He's a little points bomb. He gives you sick bucks so you can gamble. I did that earlier today and I lost all my money. And you know what? It's a fair economy. So I was tempted to give myself 100 million sick bucks to gamble, but I gotta be fair to you guys. I can't inflate the economy like that. Go ahead, spend some sick bucks. See what happens. Okay. Huh? I can't do this again? What? What's wrong with a little spending? Oh yes, thank you. I'm terribly sorry. I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees training. I had to watch over the trainees' trainings today. Now, I know English says that sentence is correct, but trainees training today is too many T's back to back. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us. You understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. What if you're upset about your family being in a lower branch? So you're trying to get Maya framed for murder. That way, Pearls can take over the family because there won't be anyone left. And therefore, that is your motivation for killing. Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lana and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I guess she isn't lying. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? So, do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However, and I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training. Mr. Wright! Yes. Wow, she got really scary. Real fast. How many times must I tell you before you... Oh, wait. She doesn't like it when I bring up Pearl. They are to be addressed by Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Oh. Sorry. I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry. But Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh, man. She really brings a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. I sure do love it when I slur over words. So the master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She's a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village, in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Karain Village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Come on, this is obvious, Phoenix. Obvious. Okay. Do you have anything to say about the urn? Huh. How about this? Or the key? This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. I can't. It's evidence, after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels, I can't describe it. Are you... Do you have anything else you want to talk about now? No? Okay. I could go through and present, because I presented the urn already. Oh, there we go. That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our country was a bad idea. You do realize that the Heartland is a part of this country, right? Okay. Okay. That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. But we don't know that it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you ever listen to anyone other than yourself? Okay. Okay. I already presented the key. I'm not returning it. Oh, wait. Well, that's... Okay. She's just saying I can't believe someone damaged our property. I already did that. Alright, and last and not least, what do you think about my attorney badge? Okay. I'm surprised you don't have much to offer. Let me... Can I prod at this, maybe? I could try. Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Bullshit. Interesting. Yini just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Do I? Oh. It would be the other people. Well, so like, that person had a car accident too? You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person, like, had an accident? Oh. Besides, like, I'm in a cult. Oh. Wait, I forgot I could present another. Do I have. I could present people. Right. Another person who got in an accident. I don't have anyone in mind. Unless you think that, like, the soul... Because she wants me to... Because I need to say what she was doing. Is there anywhere else we haven't been to? Let me just go to any place over here. Did I leave anything? Here? Or a detention center? Like, maybe I could talk to Maya? Hey, Nick! I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look at me in the eyes? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. On average, people don't get accused of murder twice. Okay. So, how was it? Today's trial, I mean. You're fantastic? Fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're gonna win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said, too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it. Wait, then I really am? You're not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think that this was planned from the very beginning, and you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? What? Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that. You hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great and cute. I didn't really think that she was the murderer. But she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. So, about this ball. It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball? Huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah. Pearly's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Okay. Oh, what? Ah! Hey, wait, please, Lotta. She ran off into the manor. Okay. Lotta. Hey, I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You'll lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Ugh. Is it that box? I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. Oh, there you go. The Seal Samurai ball. It's Pearl's ball. Mai said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Okay. It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into. Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box, and it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then, could this... Huh. There's a bullet hole in the clothing box. It's a clothing box. Okay. So it's big enough to fit in a grown... Okay. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Interesting. Okay, now we need to find Pearl. Oh, Mr. Nick, That person ran by here just now. Oh, yeah. Lotta, don't look at me with them eyes. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I know what I'm gonna do now. Take that! Okay. Okay, you're in the winding way, probably playing with your ball. Okay. There you go. You were playing with this ball, right? Ah, that's right. How did you know? Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad? Gulp? What do you mean, something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you're playing with your ball, this happened. I mean, there is a very likely oh, wow. 2 points if I get this wrong. Okay, then I'll hold off. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Let me see. It might be that bullet hole. While you're playing, a bullet straight by? No, you have evidence. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I wanted to save just in case, given how little points I have. Okay, so... Yep. I was in the winding way. Okay. What was Pearl doing in the winding way? You're playing with your ball. And... Oh! Okay, so this is what I thought before. This is all cracked. And I was like, okay, was it like that beforehand? The problem is I don't remember. I feel like if I actually was paying attention previously, I feel like I would remember if it was cracked or not ahead of time. But I guess it's been a while, so I don't even think I would have been able to remember had I seen it before and after, but... Aha. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? Ah, and the spirit of the founder of the currying technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the secret urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess? It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that urn has been broken? What? What do you mean, how can I tell if it's been broken? Unless I have, like, a picture of it before, I feel like this is pretty... I don't think I have a picture of a before thing, do I? I feel like I could just present it and be fine, but... Just double checking. I mean, okay, yeah. How can you tell it's been broken? I mean... look at it! What? It has to do with what is written. I am. Did it say something else before? I might need to now grab more evidence. Let me check. Was I am. Oh! Did it say Mia? It probably said Mia. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. No, no, no. It's the other old lady. It said, yeah. It used to say Ami Faye. And that, we got that information through talking to Miss Eenie Miney there. Okay. Now I know. They do all have the same, like, 3-letter thing. Okay, anyways. You were here. Playing with the ball. Okay. While you're playing with the ball, you broke this. I can tell it's been broken because it originally was supposed to say Ami. Who started the current channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Ami. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. And made a mistake in spelling, but they put it back together again. Aha. Oh! My health is back. Pearl's alibi. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Ami's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village, but the broken pieces were pretty big, so you thought you could put them back together and no one would notice? Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean the winding way? Yes. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. Aww. Now I feel bad. I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes. I might be strong at the spiritual thing, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I am not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Ami's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done, and a happy resolution. Phew. Secret urn updated in court record. Is that it? That doesn't answer the key, though. You found it on the day of the murder. Now, where you found it is very important, so please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the... Oh, wait, you already told me about this. Never mind. Okay. So... yeah, now I have to deal with this. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna immediately present it to your mother. Let's see what she thinks. Hey, Morgan! Yes? What is it? And must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway's not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay, anyways, did you see Lotta come by here? Ah, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Grr, Lotta, you sure know how to waste a man's time. Okay. Ooh, something over here? Okay. Heh, heh. And is Eeny Miny being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is it the spirit? Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Lotta. Okay. Well, I gotta hand it to you. Sure know how to chase down garbage. Grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going about? Isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see, well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Okay. I forgive you, I don't really care. Well, I guess I can. You did help my out, too, after all. Yep, for real. Okay. No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know. Now then, Lotta Heart at your service. Okay. You're gonna give info about Miss Eeny Miny. Now I know this is one alien. It's had a cult freak. Eeny Miny? Okay. Do you have anything about him? Heh, that's Eeny Miny, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Yeah? Okay. Yes. It'll cost you. Oh, come on. Why? Maybe. It was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Hey, a lead is a lead. Potty clinic. Okay. Phoenix, just check yourself in. Skip the trial. You need therapy. So, oh yeah, Rulin. What's it called? Earlier, Phoenix just casually mentioned that Edgeworth is dead. I don't believe it. What the? Oh, everyone's favorite character. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I need to get into the disgusting mindset of this filthy cretin. Huh? Yes? Are you here to visit a patient? Huh? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes. I'm Dr. Hottie. I didn't think there'd be... I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes? So what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you for a few questions about Miss Eeny Miny. Miss Miny? Miss Eeny Miny? Yes. Oh, her. It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums. Calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start with that sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes? Uh-huh. Don't, yes me? Who in the world are you? I'm Director Audio-ho. Nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the okay. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of, doctory, clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory clinic stuff? Oh, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details, so... yes, what... We can only talk to this crackhead, dude. Great. Oh, yes. There's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here, You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems? Yes, it seems that way. What do you know about Miss Eenie Miney? Now you're talking. Yes. That girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital? To here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, that is something, no, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's things about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too. Oh my god. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth. Oh my god. Those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's got to be something I can show this old coot. Rossini. Okay. No. Okay. Do you know about her sister? Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh. Okay, so I know. Oh, okay. Okay. This is what we're signing ourselves up to. Got it. What? I cried a little, I think. I can't actually remember. I am not presenting the child. Huh. Okay, never mind. What was I expecting? Okay. Do I have evidence? Wait, what? Why? What the fuck? Why? I am not presenting the child to him. This guy deserves to be locked up. Okay. You haven't lied about anything, have you? Okay. I'm an attorney. Huh? Trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. I'm not the real director. Huh? What do you mean? Okay. I'll give you something. Oh my god! A time where presenting my badge actually gave me real information? Holy shit. I'm actually this clinic's wait. I'm this place's walking dictionopedia. So, like, dictionary. You mean walking encyclopedia. Yeah, that. And my specialty is okay. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? I don't even want to say his lines out loud. Okay. Little Miss Eeny Miny. Okay, me and Phoenix both took note of that, okay. That girl, I remember her especially well. Okay. Yeah? What about him? Okay. Transfer here from the General Hospital. A year ago, emergency case. She was injured. A huge injury. Her whole body was wrapped around in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. Okay. An accident. They're scary, yes, cars. Ah. She was probably involved in the car accident. Okay. Okay. This scene is even crazier because he doesn't even show up as a witness or nothing. He's just here. Well, I don't want this guy to be called into court. I don't want anyone to deal with him. He's like a public hazard. We'd have to, like, completely sideline the court just to, like, arrest this dude for whatever charges he clearly has. Just now you mentioned some big operation. Yeah. Like, this is just a dude who put, like, a crazy, I don't know, crackhead dude who stole a coat, and we're talking to him. In fact, for all I know, that thing he's wearing underneath is the insane asylum thing. Okay. Picture? Okay. You still have it? Ugh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Alright, Miss Heaney was in the passenger seat. Okay, I'm gonna read that. Okay. Okay. Bye, weirdo. Okay, hold on. Oh, was it updated? Okay. I think we have enough to figure her out now. Yeah. What? Okay. Interesting. Wait, hold on, what? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Huh? Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. What, her wanting to be the master? You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is this medium Misty Faye. The one that really supposed to be master was that old granny. Okay. Okay, she's still in the garden. Okay. So I heard the master has always been the eldest daughter. Turns out that old Matt is Misty Faye's older sister. They say that the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. She warned me not to take me as power. Well, anyways, somehow, Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty. You see, this made the townsfolk turn against her, so I heard, said all sorts of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master, disgraceful. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Okay. Well. Let's just... Oh, okay, she's not even here anymore. Supposedly presenting new information to the police. Hey! I have enough to unlock your secrets. Take that! Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. Huh. Alright, I need to present a person. You or that other person? Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Yeah. Right here. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Messini Miney holds interview about crash. Ah! You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eeny Miny, is, like, pretty common. What in the world? What? Like, totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. Are you just, like, stupid? So, like, now what? What the fuck do you mean? To totally say you were hospitalized. Oh. Yeah, your driver's license. And this is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you're hospitalized at. Huh? So? There's a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And? That woman who died. Who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose that woman could be your sister? I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi. You're riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when the accident occurred, making it one and the same. Alright. Yay! I'm such a great lawyer. Alright, tell me about it. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that too, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Edie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. Ha ha ha. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me, actually. I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Haha. What? What the? Excuse me? What? Did you just admit that you were the one who did it? What? You can't just casually. Phoenix, you have no comments, no concerns, no nothing about the implications of that? Excuse me? Phoenix. Okay, anyways, la 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 la. Okay, back there. Okay. Is there anything else? Actually, I can, before I head out, only present any new evidence I have, just in case you have anything to say about it. Oh, wait. There. Okay. Do you know about the bullet hole? No. No. Okay. You're just gonna play dumb, aren't you? Okay, do you know about the key? Alright, I gotta just... You're a dead end. Okay. Something's up. Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone. Ow! Ow! Hey, hold on, pal. Okay, pal. I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol. Detective, do not upset me for... Gumshoe, I swear to God. Hey, child, look at my gun. This should cheer you up. Ah, sorry. Also, ain't no way Gumshoe is illegal. Like, I love Gumshoe. That man, I don't feel like he's safe to have a gun. Not because I think he's gonna kill someone on purpose. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear by that Morgan. Ow. Mother. So what was that about? This has never happened before. Pearls? Mr. Nick? I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Okay. Bye. You got me waiting, Phoenix. Mia? Alright, let's break some of the secrets down. So how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now, I think. Okay. If memory serves, Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. Yeah, you had 4. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Lying from beyond the dead. Alright. Take that! What? What? Oh, okay. Mia. Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean? There we go. Why do you think so? It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Gulp. Okay, hold on. Okay. 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 Well, that's only natural. Okay. With something acquired by your answer, Mr. Ami Faye. Okay. 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 Yeah. You know, just because I think it's funny. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's break you down. Break down, break down. Alright. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right? Yes. Oh. Who would you be protecting through lying? There's actually quite a few. Maya, probably. No. It's either because I'm tied between Eeny Miny, Morgan, and Pearl. Let's just go down here. If I'm wrong, I'll just load a save. Okay. Because that Eeny Miny is who I think is the murderer. There we go. Morgan Fay, of course. Guess. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. This means she already has an alibi. Suspicion? It would be the key, no? My evidence is this black key. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. There's only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. That person... the person taking care of Maya, Morgan. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? When did the key find its way into the incinerator? No, it couldn't. Nope. that prosecutor would use something this small to shred your case. Other than the key. Well, this is a big one. I mean, wouldn't it be Pearl? Because Pearl was like an eyewitness? No. Okay. Think here. Onto her specifically. This? Hold on. Okay. Will they give me a hint? Yep, you're protecting her. Suspicion onto your aunt. I believe we already went over this. Would it be this? Yeah. This is the other piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit. I also found this in the gardener incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume. But this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and this piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? Okay. Alright. However, she has an alibi. I guess if we could prove it to Mia, we could prove it to the court. You don't have this. How did she commit murder? Let me check the autopsy here. She needed to have a gun. Who or what did she need? Either the gun or eeny miny? Okay. Oh. Then, okay. She needed the help of eeny miny. Eeny miny. She's the answer to the final question. Okay. We're in cahoots. Aha! Okay. Whew. Well, something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person who would have to know a lot about Fey Manor and the village itself to do this, but more gone. Okay. We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Well, actually, yeah, I guess. Okay, you know what I think? I think there's two sides of the motivation. I think that Eenie Meenie would be motivated to kill Dr. Gray because she believes that he's the reason why her sister died. And I think that Morgan Faye would go along with that murder, plan to get Maya accused of that. That way, Maya will get taken out and she will become the new head of the family. Yeah, I know. Mother? Missy? Alright. I think we got it. To be continued. Hooray. Okay. Nick? Yeah? Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18? Just like me. Yeah? Why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself, and she's so grown up. Yeah, and I'm sure she's felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And then you look at me and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Good morning. The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Hey, morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother's coming today to show her support. Yeah, that's right, Pearly. Hey, Pearls? Yes, Mr. Nick? Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today, too? Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love. Pearly, not this again. Alright. Phew. Thank goodness. Nick? This way, Pearl won't... Okay. This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial. What do you mean? What's going on? Your aunt is a murderer. Or a collaborative. And Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Mr. Pheonix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish. You foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. Uh-huh. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Faye. It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Gulp. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. Alright, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. What? But, Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? All I am saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key. Can you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fey, to the stand. Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this. Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fey, and I am a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean, in a manner of speaking? Ah! I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from the body and send it back to the other world. That is. Yes, that is. You, be quiet. Now, witness? Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct. What in the world could have... Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. What? Lies. And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. Order! Miss Fey, please testify to the court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. I think you're lying. You want to know why I think you're lying? Pearl never saw that. Why have you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. Just now, you said those two. Who were those two people you were referring to? I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Lotta's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful. I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot. In any case, I've already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Thanks. What did you do after that, Miss Fey? I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that is a very good point. At that time, I, myself, was a little confused. On top of which, there was another. Another what, madam? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. I want to hear the end of that sentence. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and that camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Faye, please continue. Pistol, okay. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave to you was a lie. But why would you lie about something like that? It is very painful for me to say this, however. The witness was lying to cover up for the defendant. She was covering for Maya? So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected. Or what? The witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there's always later. Are they gonna say she broke the pot? Yes, very well. Ugh, why does this suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Now, witness, continue with what happened. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit to such a thing. However, yes. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could have escaped from you. Oh, no, shut up. Phoenix, you're wrong. Have you forgotten already? Yes, we know. Phoenix. Okay. Well, yes, I would have, however. With great strength, okay. You fainted? I became dizzy and then collapsed on the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps? And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. Happy? Witness, elaborate on that point for us. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Great. Well, now what? So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went. I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? Aww. That fucking eeny-miny bitch is gonna cover for her. That's enough. From what I could tell, there's nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. Okay. I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt. Where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Yes. That is exactly what we— be quiet, you. Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. She went to speak with someone? Who? Oh, they're gonna say she went to speak to her sister. Eeny miny. I think you could see where this is headed. Yep. This is pretty well thought out. Witness, name and occupation. Okay, so my name is, eeny miny. I'm, researching, parapsychology stuff at the, university. What is this parapsychology? Let's see. It's I guess most people call it occult stuff. Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means. Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself. Yes, sir. Now then, Miss Miney, after the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct? Well, like, I guess? If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor? Yes, sir. For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine, for my sake. Like, when Shanley started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Like, a little someone came in my room. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, totally You're saying that the person that entered was your sister? Okay, Naya Faye was still in the middle of channeling. Yes. Okay. We know this. Okay, witness? Like, yeah. Okay. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Eni? She took her revenge. Are you sure that's what she said? Yes. There. Are you satisfied, Your Honor? I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge. It is a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end. What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for. This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie? Of course it was, Phoenix. Mia, what do you mean? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drivel. I wonder if he'll make this one more entertaining than the last. Like, when the Chambly started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Okay. Like, really silly. Wait, no, again, none of this could have happened. Yeah. Okay. Again, I feel like this whole thing just... Let me check my evidence. Okay. Again, Pearl takes it apart. 11 a.m. What time was it when someone came into your room? That's it? Why do you stop mid-sentence? Okay. What? Come on, that's actually important. Oh, that bitch. She did that on purpose. What? First off, my name is Miss... Okay. More than that. She managed to mess up the question with her answer. The defense rests. Okay. Now, question further. Ow! It's very important. Okay. Alright. Wait, bullshit! Totally normal? That was a very well spun line, Miss Eni. What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Pheonix Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my lines now, are we, Pheonix? Miss Meanie, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and? But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. The blood spray. Miss Meanie, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you're really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Order. Miss Meanie, what is the... Miss Meanie, what is the meaning of this? Miss Meanie? I'm thinking! Don't interrupt me. That... Eep! And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? Well, that witness. Her personality did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. First of all, calm yourself, witness. I'm sorry. I, didn't mean to snap. Now, hurry up with the testimony. If you please. Ugh, the judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be. The side room was, kinda dark, you know? So, the costume was, purple, right? The blood totally blended in, and I, persuaded my sister it wasn't, right to do something like that. And I took my sister to the shambling Okay. You think? Thanks, Gramps. No. Bullshit. Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room. Don't push your subjective opinion onto this court. That's right. Okay, but how... You're so... Okay. Disu... You didn't see the blood? Okay. But she must have had the gun with her at that time as well. That's, Are you going to tell me next that you didn't notice a gun either? I, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, her face. Continue. Really? And what was your sister, Miss Mimi Miney, like at the time? Well, she was, totally flipped out because she shot Dr. Gray. But I think, like, she knew she did bad okay. Then change your testimony. Was your sister calm by that time? Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better? Like, sure. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? Something out of place, huh? Like, what do you mean? When you're going to the crime scene. Like, okay. No. You should have noticed something. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I, like, totally can. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not something was yes. It's very important. I ask because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. I know, Phoenix. Miss Meany, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony. Like, I don't get why, but okay. Exactly. Really? Not even a certain Pearl? You say that you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. However, that is impossible. Like, what do you mean? I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay. Interesting, you have a semi-intelligent look on your face. So, what about this child? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. The garden? Yep. Which means anyone walking through the area would have seen her. So, Miss Miney, what do you have to say to that? No! As the court can see, she's a bit of an airhead. Also, she was leading her sister at that time. Do you honestly think she would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous. It's not preposterous, and I can prove it. But what sort of foolish... There's no way someone walking along the winding way could have not noticed Pearl. Because of the urn. This urn is my proof. An old, cracked clay pot? What is that going to prove? Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it. That's why. She broke the urn? Yow! Why? Why do I feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day? This urn was broken around the time the channeling started. And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way. What? You literally would have had to walk past her. Miss Miney. Pearl was there in the winding way at that time. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking back, I'd have to declare you legally blind. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth. About what? About what? About whether you were really about where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? There's no way. Your lies end here. What you... The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there's clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? Where is this contradiction? In the testimony. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police. So? Like, what does that, like, have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact? How? I can see that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by way of the winding way. But look at the manor guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I ask this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question. Don't ask a question off a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you put it all on the table, Mr. Pheonix Wright, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Pheonix. Yeah. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. So now is the time to prove it. Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your question. You were already in the channeling chamber. Oh my god, you were already in the channeling chamber. Miss Miney was here, of course. What? But that's the channeling chamber. Isn't that the crime scene? That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime. Order, order, order! That's why that is Mr. Pheonix Wright. Have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony enabled that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the defendants... Okay, hold on. I need to check if that box was in the room. Does not appear so. However, the contradiction lies in the fact that there's a bullet hole. Okay, simple. Miss Eenie Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding? Behind there. Here, of course. Behind the folding screen. Ah! Don't make... Okay. Okay. Ooh. Shut it, Gramps, as if you know exactly how old I am. I'm sorry. Okay. The witness was hiding behind the folding screen. With the help of this. Aha! The clothing box. Miss Miney, how were you able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. Ah! That tiny little box. No person could fit in that. This judge is a bitch for real. Dude, he's been... at this point, either he's choosing to be a bitch because he likes getting whipped by the prosecutor, or he just doesn't have a back... Like, he has no spine. He may as well be a bald baby. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproven. Lotta disproved you when she was hiding from... Oh, wait. Lotta disproved you when she was hiding from me in it. Ugh. He's just there. But the clothing box was in the side room, right? The judge is there to be, like, a baby who has never even, like, seen... He's there to literally be a baby. Every time you explain something to him, it may as well have been the first time he's ever seen it. Even, like, legal stuff is, like, the only thing he knows stuff about. Like, you ask him about, like, the law behind evidence law, he'll know that. But if you say, hey, Judge, did you know that there's a GPS? What is a GPS? Hey, Judge, did you know that, he forgets everything? Oh, yeah, he also never, ever just uses the evidence to make his own assumptions. Then again, I don't know if the judge should be making assumptions, but I feel like at a certain point, there are times where I don't feel like we need to explain it, but whatever. But the clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right! I was sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time. Mr. Wright? Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime? Yes. As of now, I present the piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box was... Okay. I believe it's the bullet hole. Take a look at this clothing box. Alright. You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing. This. What on earth? I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already. There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground. A hole about 8 inches off the ground? Where have we heard this before? The folding screen. Had a hole in the same height. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen, then through the box. Miss Hermione, you are hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Order. So what you're saying... Then Mr. Pheonix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person is... Wait, are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Edie Miney? That is exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, because it literally can't be... It can't be Maya. Because we know that she was dreaming. Miss Edie Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey? She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No, stop. I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Pheonix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do that all by herself. Correct? It really is impossible. For one person to do all the preparation, that is. Ow! Need I remind you? The foolish receive no mercy. Wait! Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? But you can't be serious. Miss Miney, you had an accomplice. You had Morgan Fay. This person. If it wasn't someone from Kurain Village, you couldn't have gotten that costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have that box to use. Morgan Fay. Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it? The screen. I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with the knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yes. Right. Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that's why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and... After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room? Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Miss Miney. She immediately covered her own costume with blood and pretended to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through, which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. Well, what is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. Who is that laughing at a time like this? Ah! Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving? What is this? What is it this time? Miss Von Karma. Surely. Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty? What in the world? Mr. Pheonix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. What, are you gonna say motive? If this witness is a real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? Oh, dumbass. I have the papers right here. Oh, I got it right. Phoenix, look at your... I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm going to throw a rock at you. I'm going to throw a very heavy rock at you, Phoenix. That's all I can do. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eenie Miney want to kill Dr. Gray? Where's her Oh my god, Phoenix, you know this. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Shut up. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. A motive? That's... I can't say she has... Okay. Yep. This one here. Ha! Oh, is it the other one? Oh, you think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death? Yes! Okay, I was right. Because through this accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And if you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? What do you mean by that? See now, stupid Gramps. I'm, like, going to explain, so, like, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I, like, wanted revenge, then, like, I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, like, the guy thought the spirit thing was, like, Dr. Gray. It was, like, a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know? We're drifting away. However, you see... Youch! Pathetic. Okay, are we... Judge, you gotta take away her whip. At this point, she's just when she gets mad, she just whips people. Even if she's in the wrong. Feel to support your own theory. But come on, don't bow. The end. Persona? What about Persona? What? I'm so confused right now. First off, Judge, stop being stupid. Overly complicated, she has no motive in the first place. Phoenix said Persona? What the fuck? I don't... Either I'm going crazy and I never recognized it, or you're crazy. I trust you guys more. I'm sorry, I'm getting annoyed at the judge being stupid. You don't even have... Oh my god, I do. Phoenix! Okay, where's the evidence? You are already using the fact that the... What's it called? Well, okay. She's back on her airhead persona! Right. Shut up, Eenie. I hope you liked your slice of humble pie. Come on, Judge, when has a witness ever talked like that and been innocent? Genuinely, look at our track record. Actually, the only time it has been like this was when the people we're going up against just despise the legal system, like the marshal and that one lunch lady. And I don't think she has a problem with the law. Hold it. Let me guess, is it Mia? Thank you, Mia. Your Honor. Please, allow the defense 1 more minute. Alright. You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Mia. One of these days, Phoenix will not need a pep talk. Okay. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for murder. But, you know, regardless, that girl's trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason why she had to kill Dr. Gray, and it was also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer. Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. Only you can do this now. I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive. Ha ha ha. Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination has already ended, after all. Ah. Interesting. That scared me. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Pheonix Wright. What? You're supposed to be on my side. Aye. Yvonne Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Pheonix Wright. And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way. Well, very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue with the cross-examination after we reconvene. Hey, wait a second. Yeah, fuck you, Miss Eenie Miney. To be continued. That cat reaction is the perfect thing. Okay. Save your progress. Yes. You know, I should have... Okay. I just had a funny thing. I should have the chat linger a little bit. I'll have seconds hide after a minute instead of having it be immediate. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's wrap this here. Or I guess not wrap, we still have a little bit to go. 12:04 p.m. You know, let me grab myself an extra energy drink here to push me through to the end of this trial. Stretch! Panthers are losing. Bit of... I guess that dates us. I don't know. Just walked past the living area and saw my housemate watching some football. The Panthers are getting curb stomped. It's 13-0 right now. But also, I don't have any... I ain't a fan of them. I ain't a football guy. Not that I don't like it, but I'm not invested enough to be able to know the teams all that well. I know what I hear other people talk about. Either way, let me crack open this. Let's see, what flavor do we have today? Strawberry apricot. Ooh. Alright. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Eenie could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan. That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt... Everything is going to just as predicted, Mr. Phoenix. Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh! Oh, my. Oh. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation. Ugh. Looking down on me, even though we're the same age. Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you, and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And we'll know who the real winner is. Dang. June 22nd. 12 or 10 p.m. District Court. Alright, we finished this. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Can you prove Miss Eenie Miney had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. Eenie Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Miney, please testify to this court about your car accident last year. Huh? I thought, you wanted to, ask about my, motive. I, don't... Miss Miney, if you please. Okay. I totally don't think it'll do any good, but... Guess what, witness? Nobody cares what you think. That was, last year in May. Something really bad had happened at, my sister's clinic around then. And, the night of the accident, my sister was... I was, totally pooped, too, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. I woke up because of the jolt, and, it was a sea of flames around me. Okay. Those were merely rumors. Okay. It's impossible to prove that. Okay. Then what we could say instead of the drugging is to overwork. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I thought we were gonna cooperate that. Okay, whatever. Yes. Okay. That was okay. He was already gonna bring it up. Yeah. What was the cause of the mistake? Okay. No way. That innocent had nothing to do with our murder here. It was entirely Mimi Miney's fault. Which means, as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Miney is the one who made the mistake. But, it really wasn't my sis. Yeah. Okay. Why did you ask to switch places? In the passenger seat. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True. But I don't, have a driver's license. Excuse me? Excuse me? So you are stupid. I literally showed you that I have your driver's license. I was not aware that you didn't have your license, Miss Miney. Because she's lying! Yes, amend your testimony right now. Right now. Okay. Okay. Which one is it? This one? Yeah. Hold up, which one would I be able to... No. Okay. It's this one, correct? Yeah. More like Eenie, stupid! Oh, really? You don't have a license? Take this! I'm going to fucking murder you, Phoenix. She said the words, I don't have a... Phoenix? What the fuck do you mean? You have evidence right there that she just lied. This is honestly more annoying if they have her say that, and then don't have that be something I can contradict. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it here. Okay, no, wait, maybe I just objected to the wrong one. No, that was the one I objected to. Okay, hold on. Let me just go through every accident. Or, I mean, every dialogue here. Maybe I just objected to or presented the wrong thing. Okay. Oh! There we go. I didn't realize they tacked it on at the very end. Normally they just default to hovering over the dialogue. Alright, objection. Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now. Adam's stupid guy. More like really stupid guy. How you like that, huh? Huh? Chat, jump them. Yeah, a lot of time they'll add a new statement. But like, what do you... You know what? You can't say wow. Everyone, jump really guy and rob him of his stick bucks. He doesn't earn it with statements like that. Okay, see if I help you again. I know... Really, you're being... I just got a mental flashbang. You're literally being like Mia right now. In the sense that it's like, I'm just like, I got this. Rulin, help! Alright, anyways, I totally got this. I'm so smart. Okay. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. Eni, you literally had a one-on-one conversation with me. What is the meaning of this, Miss Miney? That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. What? What are you talking about? No, you had it. It was literally collected at the hospital. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. What are you talking about? That perverted fake clinic director? Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. And how did you know he was perverted? Ouch! No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like, last November. What? November? What? That's... At the time of the accident, Miss Miney did not... Am I living in stupid land? Do I just miss... I must have misread the dialogue. Or... Wait, is it just... Okay. So this isn't her... This is just a license photo, but they're saying she didn't have the license? Okay. Dude. Actually, damn it. I was about to say who the hell does that, but literally, during my time over the summer, I remember I needed to get some passports. So I went to a CVS and got the pictures printed out for the photo, and I just had them sitting in my bag for like 2 weeks before I actually got the license. So, that's not actually that crazy of a statement. Ah, ow! Cry and whip... What? Cry and my whip will accommodate. Anyways, without a license, the witness and a sister could not have switched drivers. I'm, like, glad you get it, but, like, even if I had my license, don't think my sis would have, like, let me drive. Yo! Don't just stand there. Did you hit me, Mia? Why is everyone hitting me? Not you too, Mia. With the whip and the pain and the ow! Miss Miney, why do you think you would have not been allowed to drive anyways? Man, no one respects Phoenix. No one respects a judge. What is this court? That's because I think the situation calls for a more detailed testimony, Miss Miney, if you please. Like, how annoying. Oops, like, sorry. Didn't mean to be mean. I despise Miss Miney. I could, dude, by the end of this game, or not this game, at some point I could just make a tier list of people I no respect, nuck. I could make a tier list by the end of the game, and I'd be rating how much I hate certain people in this game. Because I swear, some people just piss me off within, like, the testifier. Like, I don't know, I feel like someone else annoyed me more than Eni here, but anyways, like, around that time, I was, like, really close to getting my license. My sis was, like, a totally big fan of cars and, like, really valued them. She, like, had just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car. She, like, would say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my car. They got noob. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too. I see. A bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense may question the witness. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but... Just wait till the next case? That concerns me. That concerns me a lot, because I've had some characters, like, actually increase my blood pressure. Like, around that time, I was really close to getting my license. My sis was, like, totally a big fan of cars and, like, really valued them. Okay, hold it. She valued cars. How much? Well, like, she'd flip out at, like, a drop of rain. If someone touched the car with her. If that's the case, why was she driving the car? How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car. New car? But, like, you... I would think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess... Okay. I don't know. It was a new car. Yeah. Got it, like, from the UK. I want all of you, moment of silence if you would. This right here just adds to the infinitely growing pile of why the judge might be one of the most stupid... I can't say the stupidest character in the Phoenix Wright trilogy, but his knowledge has high highs and low lows. You know what, maybe this is innocence. Maybe we should be happy he doesn't know what the UK is. She had waited for a whole year just for it to arrive. Your Honor, yes. Please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony. You mean the part about being a special import car? Yes. Well, if you like cars that much, then... That's not my point. Okay. From England. I yelled hold it pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know... Ask for the heck of it? This is weird. Oh wait, they're It seems there's no benefit to owning one. Like, huh? What do you know? Oh. That sleek shape. Whoa. Her personality really changes to drop a hat. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. Actually, wait a second. Wait a minute. That outburst. That doesn't exactly seem like a noob statement. You seem pretty invested in it. Okay. She was good at driving, said she was going to be racing queen of the nursing world. Okay. So, car. Do we have anything about a car? And specifically that it was from the UK. Do we... Edgeworth's from the UK. No, wait, no. Come on, Karma is from Germany. Okay, Germany. Okay. Let me just go over this again. You had a permit. Wait. Hold on. You have a permit? Ignorance is to be whipped. No, hold on. If you have a permit, the way permits work is that you just need someone... Unless they're going for the thing where, like, they need to be a certain age. No. If you have a permit, then you should have been able to drive. The problem is I don't know what to contradict that with. My sis was like totally big fan of cars and really valued them. Okay. Okay, it's brand new car. Yeah. Maybe they're trying to say obsessing over the car is not a good thing. Okay, what besides the car is worth noting? Okay, yeah, because we do this, and it gets her mad. But I think... What would we have in evidence that proves that she isn't a car noob? Okay. No. No. Okay, I know you're trying to piece together the right evidence, but what do you think happened at this point? Just want to know where your head's at. Okay, yeah, so right now, previously, we were trying to prove, because we know that we know that Mimi Miney was extremely tired after being pressed by police for, you know, the investigation over the fact that the facts say that she was the reason why all the patients died from malpractice. Despite the fact that she was so incredibly tired, she got her into her supposedly brand new spankin' fancy car and was driving somewhere with her younger sister. Despite the fact that she was exhausted, we were contending the fact that because from what I understand here, Eni knew that she was exhausted, but despite that, she didn't offer to take the wheel for her. At first, we said, well, that's a contradiction because we know you had your license, because she said she didn't. She then says, okay, no, actually, I don't have a license. That picture was just a picture. I didn't get the license till later. But I did have a permit. And also, even if, in this dialogue here, saying, no way I'm letting a noob drive my car. So I think all of this is leading me to think that it's less about either the car in some way matters. I almost feel like the car is a weird misdirection, because we were able to get a bit of her personality, because they're saying here, no way I'm letting a noob drive my car. Despite that, when we press this previous statement about cars, and Phoenix starts bullshitting about his little car facts, she gets really pressed, which leads me to believe she isn't as stupid about cars as she's letting on here. So, by all rights, she should have taken the wheel. So I guess the question is either, the question would be, is she lying? Is she lying about the fact she was in the passenger? I don't see why she'd lie about that. Is she then... Yeah, while saying this out loud is helping me think here. Because... So... She was a passenger. Either she's lying about the fact that she even didn't drive at all. Or there's a reason why, beyond what she's saying, that she didn't drive. So that's why I ended up in the past. Okay, hold on. Let me press this. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think now we've gone through everything here, so we need to present something. No way I'm letting a noob drive my car. I'm thinking of presenting the license photo here, just to say, I don't think she was like a noob. She was clearly learning about cars. No, okay. Never mind. She like, wouldn't, okay. My problem is now, I'm not quite sure how the evidence we have now is relevant to any of the statements she's saying. Unless the answer here is to press... What if I press her here? If I let her be... Okay, no. Hold on, then if I press harder there, will this just be the same? Huh. Did people in chat have any clues or ideas here that I can go off of? Because maybe I could read, okay. Late night, two women's car crashed into a highlight center divide. Oh, yeah. Wait, No, never mind. The reason why I gasped, because I'm like, wait, this is spoken like... No. The reason why I gasped, because it makes it sound like, almost like Eenie Meenie was the one driving. Maybe, okay. I think I need to present this. Okay, hold on. Remember details about the car. Okay. Oh my. Okay, you know. Hold on. Let me know when the ad is done. I think I have it. I think I think they said it. The car is from the UK, which means that the side that you drive on is flipped. So her being on the passenger side means that she is driving. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Okay. Wow. Newspaper. I'm waiting for the Ruli guy to come back because I don't want him to miss out on my brilliant epiphany here. Okay. Ad time. Okay. I got it. The realization I had. The car is from the UK, which means the driver's seat is on the other side. So what they mean for passenger is actually the side you drive on. As you can see, here. Miss Meanie. Do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said that you had said this in it. But I opened the right door and got out. That's correct, isn't it? Why are you suddenly asking me about that, Your Honor? Which side is the passenger seat, the left or the right? Well, it's on the right side, of course. Yeah? That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car. Opposite? The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be the left side. Ah! You would know that, German lady. What do you mean by this? Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Ah! Order in the court. Order! Ah! Mr. Pheonix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. Eni said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Miney. That's what Eni said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Eni or Miney? Who was really driving that night? I say it was Eni. And the answer is Eni Miney, of course. Why would you say that? Miss Eni Miney just said so herself in her testimony. She said that she escaped the car from the right side door, which would have been where the driver's seat was. Ow! I'm inclined to feel sorry for a foolish fool who foolishly spends his time foolishly. At that time, Miss Eni Miney had not yet received her driver's license permit, and that is why the accident happened. Hold it, Phoenix. Whoa. Calm down. It looks like you still don't see the real truth behind the accident. The real truth? Think outside the box. Isn't that what we always say? There's a twist you haven't realized quite yet. I almost want to say some crazy batshit insane thing where, in reality, Eni is actually Mimi and the other way around. Pull some Persona 5 Royale shit. Alright, one more time. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Eni or Mimi? Who was really driving that? Wait, what? Think out of the box? Think crazy? No way. I thought... Actually? Because I won't lie. It definitely did... It occurred to me, the possibility that they were swapped. But it seems too... Didn't the guy do plastic surgery? Wait a minute. He did do plastic surgery, and they meant, the crazy dude from before was like, oh yeah, this place is really known for its plastic surgery. No way. Are they swapped? The answer to the one person who had a driver's license, Mimi Miney. After all, wait. Which leads us to the next question. The next question? Oh, who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? Oh. Whoa. What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name is... I'll tell you... Whoa! Look at how much that consumes! Okay, but I think I got it now. That's crazy. Okay. This witness's real name is... God, I'm the goat. That's... You are Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney. That is your real name. Of all the foolish dribble. Then how do you explain her appearance? This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a... I can't believe... I jokingly thought this would be a plot twist or something. I didn't think it would actually... Huh. This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister. No! But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Like, moments like this is where, like, you realize Pheonix Wright is a batshit insane, but he's also goated. But, like, what it takes for him to get to this conclusion is always so crazy. Then, the body they found at the crash site, that was the body of the real Eenie Miney. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Miney? Wow. That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Eenie Miney. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Eenie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? What? Because Dr. Gray was the one who did the operation? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Oh, fuck. Right. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Miney. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimi Miney was still, in fact, alive. Wow. That fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying? Not to interrupt the flow here, but Morgan Fay still hasn't gone back into this conversation, and I'm really concerned that we have one last curveball here. Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Ray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about the communication with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. What? Well, Miss Eenie? I mean, Miss Von Karm... why did you say my name just now? Uh-oh. Looks like I've been unmasked. Oh. Show me your true form! Witness? Her little outburst about the car stuff was a quick clue. Yeah, that's what threw me off, because I was about to say, that seemed like if she was really a noob about it, she wouldn't have gotten so heated over the car. That's right, I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself to become your own sister? Because of the crime accusations. I think I understand why. Mimi Miney wanted her old self to disappear because of this. That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. That's right, the person standing before us today. In a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that incident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much for her to bear. Okay, I spoke that wrong. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. I could say a Metal Gear reference here, but that's for later. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo-jumbo. Mumbo-jumbo? Becoming Eni has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it! I hate it all! I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as why did Miss Meany choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay. This is preposterous! I'm perfect! Me, Franziska von Karma! I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Yow! Ah! Ah! Yow! Ah! 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 One more for good measure. Ah! Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix! What? This court is a fraud! A sham! This what the fuck? Phoenix is Phoenix. That is assault. What the? Ow! What the fuck? Phoenix, no! Judge, what the fuck? He's dead on the floor. Are you just gonna leave him there? Looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains Judge, he got whipped so much he passed out. Why? What? So I will go ahead and pronounce a verdict. Not guilty. Whee! Oh, I wish Phoenix was just collapsed on the ground. That would be so funny. Just his dead body just lying there. This court is adjourned. June 22nd, 3:13 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Congratulations, Wow, is Phoenix just not gonna be here for this conversation? Sis! Alright. For the thumbnail. It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis, I swear it's for the thumbnail, guys. I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis. In my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. A familiar scent? I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. The outfit is so fucking ridiculous. It is. To this day, I hate to say this, especially because this is the second game in, but I still struggle to take Mia seriously a lot of the time. It feels like Mia is like a joke character, but it's like the story is serious. But every now and then it's like, dang. Yeah. That's right. Like, come on! There's still one... There's still one thing I don't quite get. Like, genuinely, I need to say this. It feels like they regret, like, they killed Mia in the first game, but, she, like, take that deceased tag off of her. Like, I feel like they regret the fact that they even killed her at all. It feels like they just were, like, they clearly wanted Mia to still be relevant to Phoenix. The problem is, they killed the tutor character at the start of the game. Which would be fine if it's like, okay, Phoenix needs to learn to be on his own. But the fact that the tutor character still is present throughout the whole story, you may as well have it be where Mia died in, like, the final case. And that could have been very interesting. But they decided to take it this route, which is a decision. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Mimi Miney had planned to open the doors to the chamber. You know, here's the real question. What if Dr. Gray didn't miss? Like, what if when he was on the ground bleeding out, they really ran into the religion stuff being just real? I mean, I'm not even as much against the spirit channeling stuff. I think from the moment they established that being a thing from, like, well, it's been real from the beginning. Like, I remember an early conversation we had. With Rulin, I had a conversation that essentially was like asking, so is Maya physically changing when she gets possessed? Because no one else acknowledges it. But I feel like even in the first game, especially towards the latter half, they're definitely seeing her change. And like, fucking look at it. You literally have people in the court being like, oh, well, we know it's you, Mia. So, it's been real throughout it all. So I think they're just realizing, well, damn, we established this is a thing. Why wouldn't... It's like when, in a story, they introduce, like, a really powerful magic system. Let's say... I think they were more referring to their first personality change would talk about physical changes. I don't think they... No, they definitely... I mean, you could say that in your opinion, but literally it came up in the trial that Maya physically changes. She, like, you can see it here. That is supposed to be, like, a child. That is supposed to be, like, a little baby. And that is now a full-ass woman. And they acknowledge that as such. I think it's like introducing time travel. I know that seems extreme, but think about it. You can bring back the spirits of the dead in a game about finding out who a killer was. Yeah, they literally do it a lot, where they pan out and you see... Like, literally, just now, when they zoom out, you can see the full body. You literally have Von Karma directly talking to this child. I don't even think it's meant to be up to interpretation. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder. She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh? I want to see the what-if story where Dr. Turner Gray, before he dies, he just shoots her in the head. And everyone's just confused what happens. They open the box and they just see Maya passed out, and they're even more confused. Nick! Congrats, Maya. I'm back. I'm alive. Thanks. Looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know. But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. I'm sorry, Maya, but I know the Pheonix Wright memes. At this point, I'm gonna turn around and look back at you, and you're gonna be holding another bloody knife, and I'm gonna hear that you, like, caused World War V. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. I usually fuck up these things, but I think it's pretty obvious the reason why. Well, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? Oh. Well, the reason why was, wasn't it because of Ami Faye? Wait, no. It was the person who, left. Okay, no, I think it is just this one. Okay, don't worry. This is why I saved, guys. Think it through. I won't fuck this up. The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan. It is a person you have to present. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Pearl. Yeah. The reason why it's Pearl is because she wanted Pearl to take over. 4 years from now, a new master will be born into Kurain Village. And that person will be you, Maya. And? But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear, and what would happen then? You're hovering over Gumshoe, and I thought you were going to present him for a sec. Are you kidding me? Gumshoe is behind everything. Obviously, Gumshoe. I mean, like, what amazing interactions they've had. Gumshoe almost handed a firearm to the child. It's amazing. The Branch family. My aunt. No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearl's. Ah! Everything was done for her sake. It was also Pearl's would become the next master. Yeah, I could see that. Did Maya say something just now? I think she was saying, I thought so. Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement cell? Wait, is this... My precious Ow, I bumped my mic. Is this the first time we're ever seeing the inside of a Phoenix Wright prison? Or, I guess this might just be the detention center. You're the only one suitable to be the master of Kurain, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder, and cooperated with that whippy-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl, that Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Well, that was ominous. A brand new episode has been added. Hooray! Alright. And with that, before I even load anything here, I'm going to end the stream there. We finished the trial, and I don't want to get started on this next one right away. We got a bit of a short one, but we did it. Thanks, guys, for stopping by and helping out, especially on the parts where I was struggling with. But if anything, I'm kind of glad that I worked through it. Yep, later. Thanks for the stream. Thank you very much, Magic, for stopping by. Alright, I hope you guys will all enjoy. Maybe stop by next week as well to watch me play again. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye, everyone.